beaten down, stripped of all morality. It's time. It's time for me to stop getting beaten down. It's time for me to stand up. It's time. It truly is time. A hero needs to arise. A hero comes from the ashes like a phoenix struck down and rises again. There's nothing left of me but brittle bone and burnt away flesh. But I'm done with that. It's over. The enemies must be struck down. And once they're struck down, I will wear my crown. I will stand tall. I will stand strong. I will be the versatile duckling of them all. Nothing can keep me from achieving this goal. Nothing will stop me. I will march forward in all aspects. And every adversary that enters my domain will be struck down. I care not, but for justice and truth and loyalty, and the love of the people who follow me, and all others can wither away the snap of a hand. It's over for them all. I don't care. We must carry on. Truth and justice must prevail. And if anything else, we'll all spend time in hell. It's time. We have to do it. There's no other options available to us. No other options available to us. With no other options available to us, what do? Do we allow ourselves to get beat down? Do we think that it's virtuous to be rabbits running through the meadow? Or do we think that it's time for the lion to stick his head up above the grass? I think it's time. It's time for the lion to come out, to strike down his enemies, to take over his domain, to replenish the life of his tribe, to replenish the life of truth. We are going to conquer. This is the true story here. The truest of all stories is a story that is written in history. History is written by the victors. And the victors are always right. If they weren't right, they wouldn't have won. Mussolini lost. Karl Marx, he lost. Joe Biden, he lost. Kamala Harris, she lost. Hitler, he lost. Why did all these people lose? Because they're wrong. Inherently. And it's time for truth to rise. It's time for the Duck Empire to grow strong. It's time for us to gather our strength and achieve greater heights than we ever knew was possible. There's nothing outside of ourselves that will truly make us stronger. Everything is within. It's all inside of us. We just have to dig deep. And some of us have to dig extraordinarily deep. But what happens? What truly happens when you've dug deep and you find that power that lies deep, deep down? What happens? You find yourself liberated, completely free of every aspect of life. Money is but an object, but breath is important. You can stop making money, but you can't stop taking breaths. You can love others, but they will hate you. But those who hate you, you should love as brothers. These words I speak to you are true as truth itself. We blink so easily, but can we blink faster than those who hate us? It's a challenge, a daily challenge. But to be a hero, you must be meek. You must have your sword in your sheath and the strength to wield it. You must stay strong against your adversaries. Don't let them get the best of you, but don't conquer them. They are not meant to be conquered. You are meant to gain strength from them only and allow them to gain weakness from you. Stand tall. And this is how the world will fall. Trust in these words I speak to you. There are no other words just as true. Everything else outside of this matters not. Matters not. We are the strength we give ourselves. We are born with that strength itself. We just have to dig deep, deep to find it within us all.